Hello everyone, my name is Prachi Tirole and I am from International Institute of Professional Studies DAVV. Today is my subject cloud computing. Topic is how to create virtual machine using VMware workstations under the guidance of Dr. Vivek Srivastav sir. Firstly, I will explain the virtual machine. A virtual machine is a digital version of physical computer. Virtual machine software can run programs and operating systems, store data, connect to networks, and do other computing functions and requirement maintenance such as updates and system monitoring. And how to create Windows virtual machine using VMware workstation under infrastructure as a service. Firstly, I will start a VMware from the file menu, click a new virtual machine, and next choose to install the operating system and click next. Select Windows as a guest operating systems and host Windows 10 as a version, and how to demonstrate it on a real live example. Firstly, I will search on VMware workstations and click the site of tech support and download the workstation window on it and click here, and VMware workstations something 10 to 15 minutes to give a installations. After the installation, firstly I will show this window and just click on create option, and another window open is welcome to the new virtual machine wizard. And firstly click on custom advanced. What is custom advanced? Create a virtual machine with advanced options such as SSIT control type, virtual machine type, and compatibility with the older VMware products, and click on next. And another window is virtual machine hardware compatibility, and click on workstation 17.x. Some limitations are there, and click on next. And another window is to show the guest operating system installations. Some three types are there: installation disk image file, and I will install the operating system later. And firstly, no drive available, and secondly, options click on the image sites, but some images are not there. But the next option selected on it, I will install the operating system later, and the virtual machine will be created with a blank hard disk. And the right option to choose on it is I will install the operating system later, and the virtual machine will be created with the blank hard disk. And click on next option, and click on next options, and another window is select a guest operating systems. Guest operating systems are Microsoft Windows, Linux, VMwares, and VMware ESX others. And the options is to define the guest operating systems types. Generally, they will most available is Windows 10 into 64-bit, and generally the another options get selected, and just click the options. Other options are there. Other options take a more options available: MDOS and E station 122 bit, or firewall 11. But the right option is to click on Microsoft Windows and click on Windows 10 options, and just select it, and goes to the another window. Click on next option, and another window is a name of the virtual machine, and by default the virtual name is Windows 10 into 64-bit, and the location is default. Default locations can be changed at edit preference options, but the default options is suitable for it. And just click on next options, and just go with another window. Just Windows name is firmware type, and just two options are there: BIOS and LEFI. Just click on LEFI options, and click on next. Another window is process configurations, and the number of processors gets changed. Number of processor two are not. Just click on one, and just click on one options and click on next. Another window is memory for the virtual machine, and just click on 2048 MB and just click on next option. And another is a network type, and used to select a use network address translation NAT and just click on next option. And another window is IO controller type. Just click on LSI Logic says software as a service and click on next options. And just next window's name is select a disk type. Just virtual disk type options are IDE, SESI, SATA, NVMe. Just select on SESI and click on next option. And another window is select a disk, and please create a new disk, virtual disk, and just click on next options. And another window is maximum size is 16.0, and just click on split virtual disk into multiple files. And splitting the disk make it easier to move the virtual machines and to another computer, but maybe reduce performance with very large size. And just click on next options, and another windows just click on finish and just create a virtual machine, and just see the virtual machines type, hard disk name. And thank you so much.